Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my tarot channel. I said I was gonna post every day while I'm going through this experience that I'm going through, but I truly don't know if I will be, so just know that I'm still going through it if I don't post. Unless I may announce if something changes, but it's not changing. But I don't know. I love doing tarot, and I also value that empaths need time off and space, and not only like, you know, I know I don't have like followers and it's just for fun right now, but I know that I get a message from these readings selfishly because I don't know where it's going to end up or what it's going to be, and it's truly intuitive, which may not make sense because they seem maybe not like that way. But I'm also feeling like I just have been like reviewing the videos from the past couple months as if I'm like looking at like an art critique of my own work, or like as if I'm critiquing my work. You know, I'm an artist, so I think of these also as like video art. And like, I think the main thing that I would impart to anyone who's embarking on a journey of self-help, like for in earnest, like maybe you are starting therapy for the first time, or you like are just thinking about like deeper stuff and it's leading you to some of the things that may have led you to this, you know, the main thing is like becoming the vessel, which is like just my own terminology, that like you can allow these deep feelings that are scary and hard and maybe intense and difficult to bear, and you can also allow the joy and the love and the happiness. You know, you don't have to be afraid of feeling painful things or of thinking about things that are scary, or thinking about things that, you know, even thinking about trauma. Sometimes we're like, oh, I gotta stop thinking about this, but you will. Give it time and you will. You know, it's all, I don't want to say it's a trick of the mind, but it kind of is. It's relating to the passing desires of the ego, which is a Buddhist thing, but I don't want to say that desire is bad. I think that's great. I think it's noticing that some of these desires are coming from, or are just passing or fleeting, you know? And also, like, just being a witness to these things as they come and go, not judging them, you know, not becoming fully invested or fully involved or letting them rule our lives or dictate our actions. But that's why I like to keep a journal personally, because then you can see a record of the thoughts and of the feelings throughout however much time. Yeah. But I was gonna say, being the vessel, it might feel sometimes like you're just so full up, and that's why I was gonna say, like, I don't do like a full reading every time, and I'm gonna actually start taking some days off, is what I was gonna say, like true days off where I don't post anything. So because I'm just thinking of doing some longer readings that may be like more involved, so I may be like gone for a while, but I just like, what's I gonna say? I just like feel the energy of whoever's watching, even if it's only like, I know it's only like a few people. And I just like appreciate your need to know things, and to your worry and your, that's why we're drawn to tarot, right? It's like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And that's why I was drawn to it. I was 23 and I was breaking up with someone, and I just thought it would be fun to buy them, and turned into like a huge obsession for, now I'm 38, so it's a pretty long time, 15 years. And I can say that it works the same way as the journal. It's a way to keep track of the energy. And you will find, if you get really into it, that on a certain day, you'll keep pulling the same card over and over. Next day, your energy changes. You'll keep pulling the same 3 cards over and over because it's responding to your energy. And the next step here, that some practitioners, not that I'm a practitioner of anything, but the idea that you can heal is the main thing, and a psychic medium, but a lot of people don't believe in that. So I want to respect the skeptics because it's scary for them. If you want to frame it as intuitive, that's fine. But like, the next step is to, after we can become a vessel and let feelings come and go, and let intensity come and go, let fears come and go, let extreme states of mental duress come and go, then the next step is trusting spirit. And I talk about spirit a lot, and that may sound vague to some people, but what I mean is God, energy, source, life force, the force that created you and I, okay? And you don't have to believe in God. You can just think, you can be an atheist and still know that there's something there, okay? That is there all the time, and it's always watching you, always with you, always guiding you, ever present, never stops in any mood and is that you're ever in, always loves you, always cares for you, and always is guiding you like a rudder, okay? That's the one thing I was hearing today. Just follow the rudder. And if you get lost, just put your hand on it. If you can't see, put your hand on the rudder in terms of spiritually. Find something steady. Find something steady, maybe in the physical world, and put your hands on it. You know, it could just be like yourself. You can be your own rudder. Take a deep breath and go from there.